Welcome back to Timisoara. It is Group A action from EuroBasket 2015 for women. And we have the unbeaten France facing off in a top versus bottom clash against Romania, a team searching for their first win in this competition. France have been dominant fashion for their first two wins, and they will know a victory here today. After the victory of Montenegro, we'll see them join Montenegro in this second round as confirmed qualifiers from Group A, leaving just one space still to be answered. Montenegro, a comfortable and impressive victory over Ukraine. Ukraine currently sitting second place. Romania at the bottom. France will move and jump all the way to the top with Montenegro should they win here, setting up a top of the table clash tomorrow as France and Montenegro will face off. For Romania, they will know, win or lose here, their game, the crucial game for them will be the one tomorrow night against the Czech Republic. If they are able to win here today, it will be a straight shootout to see who will qualify in that third spot. The loss here will mean they'll be searching for a three-way tie, and points differential will come into play. We'll have to find our calculators to see if Romania lose tonight and beat the Czech Republic. There will be a points difference situation between themselves, Czech Republic and Ukraine. For France then, a convincing team in the first two games. A difficult first half against Ukraine in which they led by just 2 points, 33-35 at the half, and then a disappointing first half performance in stretches yesterday after storming out of the blocks against the Czech Republic. They trailed by one. In both games, though, they have responded for double-digit wins. They will move forward, as I said, if they can secure a victory here. And with results against the teams qualifying into the second round carrying forward, France will know, as a minimum, with a victory here, they will carry forward 2 wins and a loss even before they play Montenegro. Should they, however, win that game against Montenegro tomorrow, that will see them go forward with a perfect 3-win and 0-loss record. For Romania, the question may well be how they respond after a disappointing loss yesterday. They led 67-58 with 6 minutes and 3 seconds to go, and then a 20-4 run finishing the game for Ukraine saw them take a 7-point win and leave Romania heartbroken. So they must pick themselves up again here today and face off against the team which is seen by many as medal favourites. It will be a difficult task for Romania. And they're going to have to be improved on the opening 2 games we've seen them to have any chance here against France. But like I say, their competition will not be over, win or lose here. So they have a free rein to go against the current silver medalists from 2013 to see if they can get some confidence going forward for their game against the Czech Republic tomorrow. So we will now listen to the national anthems. crowd filling up here in the Timisoara Arena then. Coaches will shake hands. And then the players exchange their gifts as we see Coach Valérie Garnier, head coach of the French team. She'll be, I think, pleased, but still, no, there's work to be done for France as we see our three officials. It is Gideon Azar-Jonimo and Gavin Williams. Because the French have been convincing victors, but at the same time, there's still, more to come from them, I'm sure. French fans in attendance will be pleased to have a 2-0 record, but no, they have not played their best basketball as of yet. They've been on the back of some strong performances from the front line, and none more so than number 7, Sandrine Gruder. Gruder in superb form. She's in the top 5 for many statistical categories in the tournament so far. 3rd in scoring, 2nd in rebounding and blocks, 1st in field goal percentage. And really, she has carried the load. She have had step-up performances from Deandra Chetchuang, Isabella Yakubu, and then in the second half of the game against the Czech Republic, it was Andy Mayem who stepped up. And another change in the starting lineup for France as Yakubu comes back in. So Yakubu and Gruder up front, Dumerc at the point, and then Skrilla and Chetchuang on the wing. Chetchuang may get the defensive assignment, or will it be Skrilla against Gabriela Marginan, who is the star performer for Romania. She sits at the bottom, the number 44. She is their leader. The question might be, where is the other scorer going to come from? Florina Pascalão off the bench has had a great impact, and then Claudia Pop, who pushed herself into the starting lineup for the game against Ukraine, had a strong outing, top scoring with 14 points. And she will be there once again. So Pop and Marginan will be on the wings. Stoydin, the hometown girl, plays for the host club here in Timisoara, and then Pavel in the middle. Annie-Marie Padau at the point guard position. So the question for Romania, or coming in, they will not be looking forward to this game, I'm sure, the way they've performed so far. They've given up more points, Romania, than anybody else in this competition so far. They average 78.5 points against them in each game, and the worrying sign for them is France lead the competition in scoring at an incredible 82 points per game. So work to be done on the defensive end for Romania. They also are 14th out of the 20 teams in rebounding, and they will face off against the tournament leading rebounders. France averaging 48 rebounds a game, as that front line, so athletic, so deep, is an imposing figure for anybody. So the keys, I think, for Romania, to have to look after the ball. They're averaging 16 turnovers a game. Annie-Marie Padau averaging 5.5 a game herself. She leads the tournament in turnovers. They also have to shoot the ball well from beyond the three-point line. Just 3 of 25 in the tournament so far through their first 2 games. This French team will not let you get a lot of points at the paint. They will not let you get to the ring. So you are going to have to hit from the outside should you want to beat them. For France, as we said, the power has been in the front line. Been impressed with their transition basketball. Gruder gets down the floor so quickly indeed, and she has been off to hot starts in both games. She's been fed early and often by the French guards, and she has scored her way to 22 points, 10 rebounds a game, shooting 64% from the field. Sandrine Gruder, really, no one has come close to stopping her so far in Group A. For France, only question mark still the three-point shooting. They shot it very well in the opening game. Their win over Ukraine, 5 of 10 on that occasion. But still, really, with the riches they have, you have to say, the only possible way is to force them to the outside and hope they don't have a good shooting evening. All well and good, easy to say. And then, of course, you've got to box out Gruder and Yakubu. So France in their blue uniforms there. Now make their way onto the floor. Quick shake of the hands with the officials. Romania already waiting for them on the floor in their yellow kit. So 3rd game for both France and Romania. Romania searching for their first win. France searching for their qualification into the 2nd round. It is coming to you from Timisoara. Group A action. We are underway. Jump ball controlled into the hands of Yakubu, and now Céline Dumerc controls the point guard position for France. Gruda at the elbow. Yakubu now double teamed. She'll kick it out. Chang hesitates, glides to the basket, draws the foul. So the double team in the low post from Romania there then. And we saw on the kick out a little hesitation from France to shoot the three. But Romania allowed the penetration rather than a contested jump shot. And credit to Leandre Chang to recognise the fact that she didn't need to shoot the jump shot. She has the opportunity to get to the basket. So birthday girl today, Leandre Chang celebrates her 25th birthday. And she starts off with the first point of the game. So Padal likes to attack the ring going right. Marginan comes off stagger screens at the bottom. Handed by Chad Chuang, who will relish that matchup. Here is Padal, shoots the three. Can't get it to go. Skrella pulls in the rebound and off we go. France in transition. Yakubu down early. Another offense, another foul. Quick whistle. Stanimiro Powell. That is Olivia Apupa. Back up French point guard. Battle in the crowd as well as on the floor here. French have brought a decent sized contingent with them, having a vocal battle with the Romanian fans. There's Dumerc, goes to the far side. Haven't seen her in free scoring form yet. Gruda's jumper's short and Romania will look to push here. Claudia Pop all the way. And she commits the foul, trying to fight for the rebound after a miss. As I said, Pop coming off a couple of strong performances, 14 points yesterday. 7 of 10 from the field she was. Another chance for France then. Chang has it, waits for Gruda. And now Skrella will come higher. They don't need her though. Mismatch for Gruda. Great feed, Yakubu, easy two. So Gruda was allowed to turn to the middle. The double team came and it just left Yakubu wide open. An easy two. First field goal for France. Marginan again coming off those screens, trying to find some room. Here she has it. Dances to the ring, but doesn't go. And France will push. Skrella. Dumerc. Isn't looking to be a scorer. Hits Yakubu. Yakubu goes back to her point guard. And now a pass from Dumerc. Is way out of bounds there. Ball pass from Dumerc as France have turned it over. They both were opening 2 games. Far more than they would be happy with, I'm sure. Dumerc picks up the foul. As I said, Dumerc hasn't really hit the heights that we have come to expect from her. An all-star in 2013. Just 3 of 11 from the field in her first 2 games. She is second in the tournament in assists, though. And she's been a provider to Sandrine Gruda. So here is Marginan finally freeing herself. She hits the 3. There's an offensive foul has been called. Well, let's see if the basket is going to count. So basket is good. Marginan will get it. And an offensive foul, though, is called for an illegal screen. The foul... Just trying to check confirmation of who that foul is against. It was against Stoidim. Yakubu catches it and is fouled. Fourth foul already against Romania. Pavel picks up her first. She had horrendous foul trouble in the loss against Montenegro in the opening game. Limited to less than 10 minutes before fouling out. She's well needed, especially against this front line. Elizabeth Pavel, near double-double with 8 points and 10 rebounds yesterday. Yakubu makes number 1. Hasn't played a lot of minutes, really, Isabella Yakubu, in this tournament so far. This French front line so deep. the luxury of not having to overstretch players at this stage of the competition. Marginan there can't find much space, tries to find Pavel, but it's tipped away. Yakubu chases it and flips it safely to Celine de Merck. This is where Gruder's dangerous. You see her down the floor early. No help defense if she does get it. Good work from Romania to keep it out of her hands. But then Chat Chuang just takes the dribble, comes off a screen and knocks it down for 2 more. I thought about the long 3. Pop. Confused. It's really out of bounds. She should have been back cutting. But instead Pavel passed to the ball and then kind of threw Claudia Pop. 7-3 then in favour of France. Gruder fouled. Stoydin's going to pick up her 3rd foul. I'll say with some reservation. Well, we just having a wait. It is her 3rd. So Gruder at the line for the first time. Misses the first. It's probably the longest spell Sandrine Gruder has gone in this tournament without scoring. 3 minutes and 6 seconds, the way she has been playing. She hits the second. Gruder is averages 26 minutes a game. As we said, 22 points, 10 rebounds. So, big lineup for Romania. Stoydin goes out. Pascalau is in. She has been very good in this tournament so far. Good drive and the finish. Marie Parau with a strong start. Coach Florinini wanted the foul called as well. And this is what Romania will need. Great guard play against France, should they have any chance. That's exactly what Parau has done for them so far. Squarella then squares up. She's waiting for Chat Chuang. She has it against Marginan, who doesn't want to get into foul trouble. And Chat Chuang knows that, just turns and finishes. So the birthday girl moves to 5 points, sorry. Pop, closely guarded. It's Marginan. Marginan likes the 2-point range. Good drive, Pavel, but doesn't get balanced, stays with it. Can she finish? Yes. Second attempt for Elizabeth Pavel, so the first one off balance. But had the awareness to kind of throw it off the backboard to herself. Romania hanging with France in the early going here. Skrela, too strong. Gruder tips the ball safely to herself to collect the rebound. Gruder's open on the foul line. De Merck will take it on her own and she's fouled. It's a poor foul from Romania. Claudia Pop is whistled. It's going to be her second. So if you're playing a team of the level of France, you just can't afford any sort of mental breakdown. And plays like that, that's exactly what they are. Pop just too aggressive against Celine de Merck, who's taken a running shot from outside the key. Is a degree of difficulty for de Merck on that one. But instead you're going to send her to the line, commit your second personal. So Claudia Pop may well have to go out, and she's been a major factor for the Romanian offense. De Merck only makes 1, but it's a point she may well not have had if she'd been allowed to take the jumper. 4-point lead, France 11-7. Pop looking to the inside. Pascalau waits, has 1-on-1 against Gruder. Gruder just holds her ground. And Yakubu commits a foul. Yakubu doesn't like the call, but she reaches in, and Sandrine Gruder was just standing firm. Pascalau didn't really have anywhere to go. Gruder had blocked the shot. The veteran presence of Florina Pascalau, 33 years of age, 196 centre. You can see the great numbers she's had. 2 of 2. Chuang has it on the wing then. Yakubu. Offensive foul as Elizabeth Yakubu. It's going to be her second. For most teams, to lose a player like Yakubu this early would be a problem for France. Strength and depth for them. As we see Elena Shiak come in. We still have Mayhem who can slide into that spot. And Anna Katia Chitsuka. So a strong front line for France. Marginan comes off the screen. That's the range she likes. Squares up. And it rolls in. Crowder's starting to like this one here. They tied the game. Marginan tries to take a charge. That's only fired the crowd up even more. 11 apiece here in the early going. Another foul. It's against Pascalau, her first. This has been a French team which, you know, the body of work they've done in the first half of both their opening games has not been of the highest quality. They did start off tremendously yesterday against the Czech Republic, opening up a sizable lead at the start of the game. But even with that, the Czechs came back and had the lead at the half. Schrack makes the first set and the second. Pop reverses to Pavel. And here is Palau who hits Pop. Pavel on the pop. Can't get it. Great work from Claudia Pop on the offensive rebound. And they will back it out here and start once more. Marginan with 7 on the clock. Goes with the right hand. She's got all the way. Marginan scoop shot. Rolls out. Demerck will push. Gruder here off the drive. Oh, offensive foul against Sandrine Gruder, and credit to the defense of Claudia Pop there. Watch this. Took position up, made sure the hands were not involved. And Sandrine Gruder is going to pick up her first foul. French bench, quick discussion. Salagnac and Sarah Michel. France then going to the bench. Epoupa comes in for Demerck. Gruder comes out, Mayhem is in. He looks on, must be pleased with this start. Got the crowd into the game here. Cut out. Waits. Trying to set those 2 screens for Marginan, and she has it now. She picks it up. Tough pass. Well deflected by Mayhem. Here come France. But Epoupa is going to decide to slow it down. Haven't been able to get into transition very easily, France. It's one of the reasons why it scoreboard only shows 13. Epoupa then backs it out with 7 on the clock. Mayhem dangerous on the pick and pop. Here she is. Good rotation from Romania, but Chang's going to be open on the far side. Doesn't get it. But Pop kicks ahead after a solid rebound. Marginan, good find to Parau. Again, Parau puts it on the floor and gets to the basket. There will be 2 shots for her. There was a lot of questions early, or before the game, on how Romania would compete with this French team, but they're answering them all right now. 5-4 on the glass. Romania have 3 turnovers. They've looked after the ball, and more importantly, they've done a tremendous job getting France into the half court, limiting them to 1 shot. Just 1 offensive rebound for France so far. And Parau, who I think is a key player for Romania. You know, she's a very good passer, we know that. She can get to the basket. She needs to add some scoring. And she failed to hit either free throw there. I like the way she's been more aggressive today, though. Epoupa goes to Salagnac, who's just checked into the game. A loose pass from France, nearly turned over. Salagnac will attack and get the finish. Helena Salagnac straight into the game, make something happen for France. Just what you want. Irima trying to do the same off the bench. Her shot rolls, but doesn't drop. Pupa will again get into the set. Ryan will come screen. This is where France are dangerous. Salagnac goes to Shiak. Double team comes. She spins away from it. Open shot in the corner. That's the play you don't want to leave open for France. Lindy Mayam sets the feet. And it is pretty automatic from that sort of range for her. 6 of 10 from the field yesterday she was. Pavel crosses over, but she loses it. 2-on-1. Epupa got some speed, but she loses the ball. And Romania recover well once again. Chang reverses. They've responded. No double team this time. So Shiak now on the dribble. She has to kick it out. Salagnac again. This time will pull up. And it goes. And 2 times she's been asked to do it on her own. Lena Salagnac, that's exactly what she's done. An 8-point lead for France. Pop, a needed basket, and she gets it. String music from Claudia Pop. It's the bottom of the net. Here you see. Both feet behind the line. So she cuts it to 5. Same spot. This one doesn't go though. Ada will bring it down. Arima attacks and draws the contact. Here's Chachang. Chachang wanders slowly to the scorer's table. She is going out. Sarah Michelle comes in for first action today. It's good offense there from Romania. Arima just drove into the body of Chachang to draw the foul. She wanted to get to the line. It's exactly what she's got. Now, though, she has to make these 2 free throws. Andrea Ola checks in for the first time, as does Slunescu. And Kuta Slunescu is the new backcourt for Romania. 2 of 2 from the line, so strong play from Gabriela Arima. And a tempo that suits Romania here. The last 30 seconds of the first quarter. Salagnac has it. Turns the corner off a screen. Tries to kick it out. Loose pass though. Michelle had to work hard to fetch it. Jumper missed, but Epupa will grab in the rebound. Nearly turns it over. France possession. 10 seconds to go in this first quarter. Shot clock is off. Plenty of time for them. Get some execution here. Oh, wide open. Shiak just steps to the ball. Her jumper doesn't go. Michelle fouled on the rebound. Irima guilty of just turning and trying to grab the ball rather than box out. You'll see it here. See her watching it, and as she turns, thinking she's going to get an easy rebound. Sarah Michelle does exactly what you'd want from the weak side. Come attack the glass. Get the offensive rebound. 6.6 seconds left in this first quarter. Sarah Michelle misses everything with the free throw. She has a lot of strapping on her left hand. You can see it. One shooting hand for her though. The second rolls home. So 5 seconds now for Stanescu. A lot of time still. She'll pull up and it's going to be a foul. So a big play at the end of the first quarter for Romania. A chance to get them some momentum. What has been a strong start to the game for the host country. Stanescu at the line. It's the first. Hasn't hit a field goal yet in this tournament. In qualifying though, she was a double-figure scorer in 2013, so she does have that pedigree. She makes both, cuts it to a 2-point game. And great positives for Romania. After 10 minutes here then, they trail, but within touching distance of France. It is 20 plays 18. those percentages. If you told Romania before the game at the end of the first quarter you'd only be shooting 30%, France over 50, you may well think they would be struggling, but they trailed by just 2 points. France started to show their authority on the glass as that quarter went on, and that will be a key battle to keep an eye on. Romania must limit second chance points. 0 for France at this stage in the game. It won't stay at 0 throughout, that's for sure. But the tempo is working for Romania. They've been methodical. They've got back in defensive transition. And that has meant that France have not been as free-flowing as we have come to expect. They still do have 20 points, of course, France. So well on their way to their average of 82 a game. Ciccinini, his team well organised for this game. Deep into the bench now, though. Now, Hadao is out as well. Pop, so the key players. A lot of the playmaking there is on the bench for Romania. Who's going to step up? It's been Pascalau, who has done it in the previous games. See if she can have success against this front line of France. Mayem and Chiac will be the two bigs from France, surrounded by Salagnac and Michel on the wing. Epupa on the point. Same five that finished the quarter for France. Here's Romania, the bigger lineup. Pascalau and Pavel together. Stănescu, Ola and Irima on the perimeter. Here's Irima then. Wait for Ola. She can shoot. She squares her feet. Pascalau takes in the rebound and then just moves her foot, putting it on the line. Pupa then has to find a way to use that blazing speed that she has. It all comes from the defensive end for France. So if they can get stops, it gives the platform for them to be able to run. If Romania are scoring, it makes it very difficult for you to be able to run the ball back quickly. There's Michel off the screen from Chiac. Not even looking at the basket, she does now, and knocks it down. Not sure why it took her so long. And left her open, and Sarah Michel made them pay. Stănescu. It's Irima. Nothing on for her though, so she tries to penetrate and has to find Ola. Nothing really coming off the pick and roll. This is the problem for Romania, looking devoid of ideas there. Zepupa again slows it down. There slides into the corner. Salagnac finds Chiac. Chiac has that range. And that one way strong. And Romania will push. Pascalau down early. They don't go to her though. Neither team being able to get it to the inside early. And then a poor entry pass from Romania. Sees them turn it over. Kata Shitskar comes in. First action for her. And also Marcinam back for Ola. So Marcinam will be asked to carry that creativity, carry that playmaking load for Romania. As she chases Michel off the screens. Kata Kitsikar reverses screens for Epupa, who hits her. Jumper doesn't go. The team really getting the high quality shots. France especially, not the offense we've come to expect from them, as Irima gets all the way and rolls it home. That's better from Romania. The push, the open floor that Irima can attack in the space. And it cuts it to a 2-point game now. Great back car, Epupa. Can't finish though. But Michel there to steal it back. Katia Kitsikar. It's reversed round. Salagnac doesn't go. And we will stop play. So Gabriela Irima can tie her shoelaces. Padau is going to come back. Forstanescu. So Padau can continue that decent start she's had. 2 points, 2 assists. She finds Irima, who goes to Marginan. Marginan might fancy the matchup against Michelle. Instead she goes to Pascalau. She attacks, great move, Pascalau. A veteran post player. Great recognition from her. Used the quick first step to beat Katia Kitzikar. France, again, nothing on, so Michelle has to go on her own. She's going to lose it, but it's a foul. And the foul goes against Elizabeth Pavel, her second. This is the other end. Watch his quick first step there. Just a little fake from Pascalau was all it needed. And then good defense from Romania, but they just committed the foul. Ryan will screen. They go to Kitzikar. She finds Mayem, who gets the finish. A double team from Romania not really working because they're allowing the French players to turn and see passes. If you're going to double team, you have to make sure the players are going away from the basket. You can't let them turn, and that's what's happening consistently. The French bigs have turned to the baseline and been able to see their partners who have moved well. And of course we know they've got the ability to make passes out of the post. Gruda, now Katia Kitzikar have made those passes. And Mayem puts in the bonus. Giving France a 3-point lead. Padau wanted it back, but now she goes to the weak side. Pascalau evades her defender and attacks with that left hand. The extension on the finish, but it just rolls out. Bounce is clear, and now Michelle goes to Salignac. Epupa. Ryan pick and pop, dangerous. And it rolls home. So she missed a couple of them. Endy Mayem moves to 7 points on that one. Quick response, Claudia Pop at 3. In the blink of an eye, then, Romania responded. Pop moves to 6, gets them within 2. Substitutions coming back in for France. Gruda and Demerck ready to return, and another offensive foul. This time it is Pascalau drawing it. This is Pop coming down, just pulls up. No passes. And then there's the charge at the opposite end. So 3 substitutions. Skrella comes in as Michelle picks up her second. Mayem sits down, leading scorer for France. She has 7 points. There's perspiration being wiped from the floor, ready to go again. Padau brings it down. They go to Marginan. She's got an advantage in the low post against Skrelig. Well designed, well thought up play. Marginan couldn't get it to go, but a good shot for the Romania there. And Gruda is in and down the floor, but she can't get it. A little frustrated, Sandrine Gruda. Lack of touches for her. She turns provider now. Katia Kitzikar can't finish. And Padau slows it once more. Rima wants it, but use the high screen again, and Padau gets the lane and loses it. It's time you want Padau to just be more aggressive. Either pull up or try and get all the way to the ring on that drive. Instead, she was hesitant. That's why she got the turnover. Pavel comes in, Stănescu comes in, Irima, Pascalau and Padau go out. Ola is in as well. Pavel comes back with 3 fouls then. Dangerous times. Pavel on the court guarding Sandrine Gruda. She already has 3 fouls. Marchand deflects it. Pavel sees the threat. Sneaks in front to tip it away. Pop falls to the floor, takes out her own teammate. And then Gadia Kitsakar gets the score. And a foul. Marjolaine picks up her first. So, worked for France there. Claudia Pop tried to sell the offensive foul to the officials. She didn't get it and only succeeded into falling into the legs of her own team member. Romania are always chasing. France punished them. Couldn't hit the bonus point though. Isabella Yakubu looks on. Too personal for her. A strong start, 4 points in 5 minutes. And she'll come back in now. As Romania turn it over once again. Demerck. Surely they'll look to go to the inside. They've got Claudia Pop trying to guard Gruda. They've got Pavel with her 3 fouls on Yakubu as well. Here is Yakubu, spins, goes off the glass, doesn't get it. Small line up for Romania. Pop on the inside. She'll try to extend, pull Gruda away from the basket though. Stănescu takes the 3 and gets it to go. Stănescu with the 3. Here we see off the pick and roll, just pulls up, sets the feet, and it's a 1-point game. What a performance through these first 16.5 minutes from Romania then. They're going toe-to-toe with medal contenders France. France unbeaten in Group A. They have a 2-win and 0-loss record. Romania still searching for that first win. Coming off the heartbreak of throwing away a game really last night against Ukraine. A game they controlled throughout before Ukraine made a remarkable comeback. Everything working for Romania. They're challenging France on the glass. They actually have a 1-point advantage, 1 rebound advantage over the size of this French front line. They've also taken away the scoring threat of Sandrine Gruda. She has just 1 point in this game so far, Gruda. She averages 22 a game coming in. She's only taken 1 shot. So Coach Garnier with it to do. She has to find a way to get the ball into the hands of her superstar, especially against this Romanian lineup. Surely France go to the inside. Here is Gruda. Gruda's going to take a jump up. Still can't get it to go. And Pavel, an excellent job on the glass. So they gave up the jump shot to Gruda. She didn't hit it. And yet again, Romania have controlled their defensive backboard. Stănescu spins and goes to Pop. Pop's going to take that. The 3 looks good. It is good. Claudia Pop with the fist pump on the way back. 3rd 3 from her. Gruda finds Yakubu. Yakubu with a finish. He finally got the ball into Sandrine Gruda. She, for the second time, finds Yakubu wide open. But Claudia Pop, the spread offense for Romania. Stănescu hangs and gets the finish. Great play from Stănescu. Romania feeling confident here now. Gruda is fouled by Pop. And that's where I talked about France so good in the open floor. It's the first time really we've seen them being able to push and go in early to Gruda. That's the replay of Stănescu's score. As Pavel goes out, there's great minutes from her and good coaching to get her out now before she picks up her fourth. Problem for Romania as Padal comes back in. Claudia Pop has just picked up her third. She's in the game still. I wonder if Romania will bring her out. There is movement from their bench. Looks like Ursu's going to come in. Gruda, 2 of 2 to tie the game. And Pop is going to have to go out here. Claudia Pop, what a performance so far. 9 points, 3 of 3 from beyond the three-point line she is. And she'll have to sit this final 2.5 minutes now. Tied game. Marginan, who's been quiet, turns the corner. And the pass between the legs of Ursu. Disappointment for Romania then. There's a pass which could have led to an open three-point shot. Goes out of bounds. Dumerc will take a 2. Off the glass, smooth. Celine Dumerc. We're going to have a timeout here by Romania. 2 minutes and 3 seconds remain. It is a tied game. Excuse me, the score from France sees them open up a 35-33 lead. Romania into the timeout. They just want to make sure nothing crazy happens in this final 2 minutes. They've worked so hard, Romania, to get to this stage. They will not want France to go on a 2-minute run here and open up a lead. Claudia Pop has had to go out. Pavel has had to go out with the foul trouble. So look for Marginan and Pascalau to take responsibility offensively for France. There we see the leaders for them. The tempo, their ability to get the ball into transition has been, I think, one of the reasons they've been perhaps held a little here. They still do have 35 points. There's not panic stations yet, but yet again, an inconsistent first half from this French team. And Skrilla, Yakubu, Chechang, Dumerc and Gruda for France. Marginan, Stănescu, Ursu, Pascalau and Ola, the 5 for Romania. France stay in the man-to-man. Stănescu nearly turns it over. Gruda's having to take Marginan on the perimeter. Stănescu's got a lot of room all the way. Easy 2 for her. The three-point threat of Marginan and Ola meant the help never came. And Stănescu moves to 9 points now. Tied leading scorer. Dumerc, too strong. Marginan will kick ahead. Surely they'll run the same play again. Stănescu comes to get it. Uses the screen from Pascalau and again gets to the ring and again finishes. What a timeout by Romania then. An excellent response for them. They have taken the lead back once again, 37-35. There is 1 minute and 12 seconds to go in this first quarter. And France are going to have to talk this one through. Great recognition for Romania then. They're struggling with foul problems against Elizabeth Pavel. And in response, they went even smaller. Something that takes great confidence in your team to do against France. And what it's done is the smaller lineup has taken away or has shown that France have problems defensively on the perimeter. Gruda has had to slide to a more perimeter-based player in Marginan. French players haven't helped on any penetration, and that has allowed Stănescu to get to the ring 2 times in a row. 11 points for her. As she is rolling back the years. The 35-year-old, Victor Stănescu, as I said, it was a double-digit scorer way back in 2012, and Romania's attempt to qualify for the 2013 EuroBasket in France. I wonder if France will try to go to the zone that was so effective for Ukraine against Romania yesterday. It will allow them to play the bigger lineup still, that's for sure. Ketchwang, Demark, Yakubu, tough catch over the top of Marginam. It's the first time really that Romania have been undone with this smaller lineup. Here we see the drive. An interesting chess battle between the coaches. France, the big lineup, the advantage on the inside. Romania, the spread. Offense, the perimeter threat. And right now it's the perimeter game that's on top. Yakubu makes the first. And the second. Salagnac will come in for Chetchang. We're going to have a timeout first. Second timeout by Romania. 4th timeout of this first half then. Tied game 37 apiece. And in the final minute. Scorers for Romania there. Large now we know. Look at the production. Stănescu and Pop. 20 points between those two. Really kind of unknown quantity. Unexpected quantity, really. Stănescu does have great pedigree. France, more traditional scorers, Yakubu Mayam, Chetchang. The only one missing is Sandrine Gruda, who, after the way she has played in the opening 2 games, has been underwhelming for the standard she set for herself. 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for her. And you must credit this Romanian defense for taking her out of the game. Romania have it then. Here is Marginan, handed it over to Ursu. Ursu looking to penetrate, but it's cut off. Gruda trying to guard Marginan. Marginan steps back long 2, off the glass, and it doesn't go, but Romania will pull it out for a fresh 14. Stănescu off that screen. This time Yakubu gives her the jump shot, and Stănescu steps back and makes it. Stănescu, he's doing it all for France right now. She has 14 points, and as for Romania, excuse me, they have a 3-point lead. Into the final 10 seconds, Yakubu to the inside, can't finish. Chance for Marginan, 2 seconds on the clock from the half. It doesn't go, but Romania, what a first half performance for them. They have the lead at the break. It is 40-37 here, and will there be an upset on the cards? Unbeaten France go to the locker room trailing for the 2nd time in 3 days, or in 3 games here in Group A, and winless Romania giving themselves a chance of causing an upset. 3-point shooting from Romania, 60%. And again, the one at the top there, 17-12 in favor of Romania in the glass. I don't think anyone saw that coming. The way that France have dominated every team in the rebounding battle so far in Group A. So a lot of work for France then. Let's see what they can talk about in this halftime interval. Is there going to be more changes they can make? As we take a look at the highlights in the early going here. It has been all about Romania as Claudia Pop has 9. And then off the bench, the backup point guard. And Kuta Stănescu has 14 points in just 7 minutes and 47 seconds. She has been torching the French defense here and has given her team the 3-point lead. We're going to take a short break then. Stay with us. Will it be France, a victory, moving them into the second round? Or will it be Romania to set up an intriguing last day of action here in Group A, trying to get their first win? Welcome back to Machado then. A highly entertaining half, and it is that coaching staff there that have it all to do with the question marks being asked by this Romanian team. Romania have an advantage 40-37 over the currently unbeaten French team. Romania searching for their first win, of course. Have been disappointing in their first two games. France, on the other hand, have been electric. But here today, it has been all about Romania. They've got absolutely everything spot on, really. They've controlled the tempo. They've rebounded their hearts out. They lead on the glass. And they have slowed down the lady at the front of the line there. Sandrine Gruda has been limited in 11 minutes and 41 seconds to 0 from 2 from the field. 3 points and 2 rebounds only. All 3 of those points coming from the line. And in response, Romania, the step-up performances from them off the bench. Cutașescu, the 35-year-old guard, has been rolling back the years. A national team player since 2001. She has come into this game averaging just 2 points, 2 assists, and going 0 of 6 from the field in her first 2 games. But here today, what a performance from her. 5 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2, that is, from the three-point line in there. 14 points in 7 minutes and 47 seconds for her. As she leads the way, she's the only double-figure scorer in this game. As well as her, Claudia Pop, once again, a strong performer. 9 points, 3 of 3 from beyond the three-point line for her. So for France, no player really has got going. Mayem 7, Yakubu 8. But it is all credit to Romania and the way they've played in the first half. The question is, can they continue this performance? The crowd started to get into the game. They started to give confidence to their team. But of course, this Romanian team had a lead yesterday against Ukraine. And Ukraine came back in the fourth quarter and broke their hearts. They will start to think about that game as they get into the fourth quarter here, I'm sure. So work to do still for Romania. Job half done, but it has been an impressive first 20 minutes. So Stănescu's going to start the second half. She's out there with Marginan, Hop, Irima, and Pascal out. Wholesale changes to the starting 5. Pavel is out. She has 3 fouls. And also no starting point guard in Annemarie Padau, who played well at the start. For France, they also have changes to their lineup. Mayem and Gruda, Chat Chuang, Dumerc, and Michel. So smaller lineup for France. The big lineup did not work for them. As Romania spread them out, they pulled Gruda to the perimeter, especially on the defensive end. So let's have a look here, see how we start. Straight into the low post. Chat Chuang over the top of Marginan, but she can't get it to go. And again, nobody there to rebound except for Florine Pascalau, who picks up her 5th rebound of the game. Marginan goes to Irima. Irima dances one way then the other off a screen. And then fights her way to an offensive rebound and a putback. France being outworked on the glass here. And Romania, with that, open up their largest lead of the game. Dumerc is denied. She has to come get it again. Stănescu hounding her. So with 6, Dumerc feeds Mayem. Mayem, the jumper. It was that end, it was that sort of range where Indy Mayem really won the game down the stretch for France yesterday against the Czech Republic. She had 14 points. A number of those similar to that one. There's Pop. Brings it back out now. Stănescu hits Pascal out. She'll fight her way to the ring, fouled. So the switch from France didn't work. Pascal, great recognition. Just wanders down the lane knowing she's going to be able to shoot over the top of Dumerc. Second foul on Celine Dumerc. And Pascal out. 4 points, 5 rebounds in that first half. Solid from the line, and once again, 3 of 3. Make it 4-4 now. Demerck comes down. 5-point advantage once more for France. Mayem attacks the baseline, draws two. Chat Chuang doesn't shoot the three though, nor does Michel. So it goes back into the hands of Mayem, and once again, Andy Mayem, with that smooth-looking jumper, is keeping France in this game. Pop. There's going to be called for the travel there. Just a little bit of indecision from her. Acknowledgement to the bench, an apology. So, France look to Mayem once more. Here she is. Into the low post. Against the Rima. She has the side, but it's tipped away. 2-on-1. Pascal now showing the versatility. All the way for her. Too strong. Marginan is there to pick it up. And this slowdown game definitely suits Romania here. Stănescu. And that time misses everything. Better defense from Demerck. Gruda will scream for Chat Chuang. And she's fouled by Marginan. Third foul on Marginan. Just didn't quite get position. Two players been through that American collegiate system then. Marginan at Drexel University in Philadelphia. Chat Chuang spent 2 years at the University of Maryland. First for her though, does not go. She does have her difficulties at the line. Chat Chuang, she misses the pair. Just 1 of 4 then for her. Still no zone from France. If this game continues, I expect it to come. Pop tries to turn the corner, spins. Can't get it, but will nearly keep the rebound alive. We're going to see substitution thing. I think Pop is going to go out. Yep, good work from Coach Nini. Pop, after the great first half, is just perhaps trying to do a bit too much for her team right now. And Coach will take her out just to allow her to steady herself a little. Team still lead by 3. Mayem wants it. A poor pass from Chat Chuang. Mayem was open. She was fronted. And as France tried to throw it high, it was sailing out of bounds. Gruda just not a factor in this French offense. In the second half, Marginan draws 2. Hits the Rima. Rima's shot doesn't go. No one rebounded. Demerck, great kick ahead. Here is Michel. Finds Gruda. Gruda, another jump shot from her. This one is good. First field goal, Sandrine Gruda. It took 13.5 minutes in this game. But finally, France managed to get out into the open floor. Stănescu has it blocked by Michel. Might need an early timeout here, Romania. Roller commits the foul to stop transition. And sure enough, there is that timeout. 44 plays 43. Romania still have the lead, but they call their first timeout here. Florinini then on top of the run. Made sure he just took away the momentum if he can from France. In a sense, this is a dangerous time for Romania. The offense that was working so well at the end of that first half is now becoming harder and harder as the French intensity picks up. And for France, if they are able to get stops, if they do dominate the rebound, then they will be able to get the ball out and down the floor quickly. They really are difficult to guard. We have not seen Sandrine Gruda get ahead of the pack, establish herself in the low block and get touches at all in this game yet. And the big reason for that is France have 13 defensive rebounds, but Romania have 6 offensive. So they've challenged on the glass the way you need to. Padau is back in. Starting point guard from Romania. Same 5 for France. Chat Chuang slides into the post. Good feed, Gruder. Another score for her. 7 for Gruder then. Game face on for her. Pascal eventually gets it to Irima. Irima trying to go all the way. Is fouled. Spacing is not the way it was in the first half for Romania. That's what gave them the advantage. They spread the floor, and then when guards were attacking off the drive, they had room to go. There you see Irima's trying to put it on the floor, and she's surrounded by her own team. Needs to wait for that opportunity. And the players off the ball need to make sure they use all parts of this court. Irima knocks down the free throw. A needed basket. A much needed point for Romania. Two of 2 to give them the lead back. The screens come for Chet Chuang. She's denied. Now Gruder. But it's on the perimeter for Gruder. She's guarded by Irima. She needs the ball around the basket. She will screen and slip to the ring. Mayem open. Doesn't go. Gruder on the offensive glass. That'll be an easy finish. Sandrine Gruder. So if she's not going to get touches, she'll go and get them herself. Work on the glass. And a big lineup for France, starting to take advantage of this smaller Romanian team. Better spacing there. Padau must punish the French help. She does by drawing a foul. That's better from Romania. They had better spacing. Michelle's picked up her 4th foul there. And Romania will adjust, going back to the 2 bigs. Pavel comes back in, plays alongside Pascal out. Michelle out, Gail Squeller in for France. Ooh, struggles to get it in, gets it to Marginan, who goes to the ring wide open. A near 5-second violation, but Marginan frees herself. Chet Chuang, low post against Marginan, kicks it out, turned over. Romania can push her. Padau needs to be aggressive. Good feed ahead. Pavel can't get it. Marginan misses the rebound. And Gruder cleans it up. Mayem, great step, but she misses. Both teams have opportunities in transition as Parral spins away. Her shot bounces clear. Demerck will take her time. Mayem again isolated in that corner. Demerck is fouled. Against the number 7, Padau that is. Demerck's holding the hip. You can see there, that's Marginan getting open. On the out of bounds. Demerck just runs into the brick wall that is Florent Pascalau. We're going to have a timeout here called by France. Coach Garnier was not happy with the way the game was going. Didn't like the tempo. And her team trailing by 1. 48-47 in favour of Romania. We're going to have her first timeout. Mayem leads the way with 11 points. Gruder becoming more and more influential. She has 9 points now. 6 rebounds, 2 assists as well. I still would like to see her more involved in the offense. She has not got the touches we've come to expect in the low post. So Romania, the small lineup worked. They've gone back to the big one, but they have to make sure they keep that spacing. They do have the guards able to get to the ring if they've been given the space. France back out on the floor then. Crowd looks on. Demerck eventually gets it into Mayim. And she feeds Gruder. This is where Sandrine Gruder wants the ball, but great defense, Elizabeth Pavel. Coach Garnier is up, talking to the official right in front of me. Did not like the lack of call there. And now Marginan uses the screen. Tadao has to come collect it. Pascal out for three. Is good. She screams on her way back down the floor. Moves herself to 9. Romania a 4-point lead here. Chachuang then waits. Confusion as Gruder has it. She's immediately double teamed and turns it over. Romania will push. They've got numbers down the floor. Padau tries to kick to Marginan, but it is turned over. It's deflected out of bounds. Salagnac comes in. There you see the Romanian fans getting louder and louder here as time ticks away. Ola goes to Padau. Picks up her dribble. Marginan again attacks the space, goes high off the glass. Pavel with the rebound, and then Gruder can't handle it. But it goes to France. Great work from Pavel, but missed opportunity from her, and great officiating from Gavin Williams right on top of that one off the leg of Pavel. France then, they go to Gruder. She'll take that, surely. And that is the Sandrine Gruder we've seen. 11 for her now. Marginan goes to Pavel. She's got some room. Can she finish? No. A defensive foul on Demerck, trying to take the charge. And that's the play France have used a lot in the opening two games, so we've hardly seen here. Almost back screen for Gruder to roll down. She has the whole of the side. She can go into the low post or flare a bit to the corner like she did there. We haven't seen it as much as we did in the opening couple of games. She now takes a seat on the bench in Gruder. Helena Shiak comes in. And Pavel knocks down her first free throw. So Epupa, Salagnac, Skrilla, Mayim and Shiak on the floor for France. 4 players off the bench. Just Gail Skrilla as one of these 5 starters out there right now for Romania. Padau, Ola, Pascal out, Pavel and Marginan. Great back cut, but Epupa can't handle it. Mayim picks it up. She doesn't get it as Padau pushes in transition. Great defense from Epupa though. And now Marginan attacks against Skrilla. What a finish! Gabriela Marginan is just about to say can't get to the ring, but doesn't matter. She gets the tough shot to fall, and you can see the confidence gaining by the second for Romania here. Salagnac will kick it. Skrilla sets the feet, gets it to fall. Now Skrilla, that's her first points of the evening. Pavel, great hands for her, and the finish. It was a tough pass, but Pavel just held on to it. And that was the hard part. The finish was easy for her. 6-point advantage for Romania. It's like they're not really having anything on. So Skrilla will have it. Attack. Tipped away though. Who's going to be first to it? And a foul will be called against France. Here's the replay. Of the finish, the foul called against Skrilla. And team fouls mean it will be 2 shots here, I think, for Pascalau. Conference between the referees, making sure they got the right person. And checking to make sure they got the right player. It is Elizabeth Powell that goes to the line for 2 shots. First is good. 7-point lead for Romania. 1 minute and 9 seconds to go. Romania, incredibly, have made their last 11 field goals in this game. They miss a free throw there. Their largest lead of the game. Squella then backs it out. Romania have switched. Pascal Algarta. Loose pass. Nearly turned over, but just 6 seconds on the shot clock now. France are looking around, wondering where the points are going to come from. They've got to involve Hendi Mayem somehow here. Good work from Romania. Going to pull out Pascal here. Put in the more defensive-minded Helena Krakian. Epupa tries to turn the corner. Great kick. Salignac for 3. Big score for Paulina Salignac. A needed basket from France there. With the shot clock winding down, how important that may well be in this game. Padau draws 2 players. Can't find any opening though. Doesn't turn it over. Good patience from her. But a clock of 5. Pop frees herself, knocks it down. That's the Claudia Pop we saw in the first half. Moves to 11. Last possession of the third quarter. Epupa will wait, and a foul is going to be whistled. Only the 4th foul against Romania though, so no shooting. Well, no shots for France yet. Look at the pull up there from Claudia Pop. Sideline possession for France. 8.7 seconds remain. Third quarter action. Epupa will try and space the floor again. Mayem will come with a pick and pop. They go to Shiak though. Good recognition. Shiak trying to find some room. Can't get the finish as the buzzer sounds. And what a third quarter for Romania then. They led by 3 at the half, 40-37. And now they lead by 6, 60-54. Look at the statistics, and still Romania winning the battle of the boards, a crucial battle within the game. They've done a tremendous job competing with this French team. If you consider France, 21 rebounds here. They came into this game. They were the tournament's leading rebounders, averaging 48 a game. So they are way below their average coming in. They've also been held to just 54 points. 82 a game they averaged before here tonight. But all of the credit goes to Romania. They've shown they belong in this tournament, qualifying as hosts. They struggled on opening night. I lost to Montenegro 79-61. Last night, heartbreak hotel for them. As they led going into the 4th quarter. They led with 6 minutes to go. But then Ukraine came back and snatched victory for them with a 20-4 run in the last 6 minutes. That may well play on the minds of the Romanian players here and here now, as they have a 6-point lead going into this 4th quarter. We've already seen one upset in women's EuroBasket tonight. Latvia, the 62-68 winners over previously unbeaten Russia. Russia seen as one of the group favourites, one of the tournament favourites, similar to France. Latvia turn around and they've beaten them. It can be done. Motivation for Romania then. So Romania, Pop, Palau, Ola, Pavel and Pascalau for France. Gruda comes in, but it's Gruda and Shaq on the front line. Epupa, Salagnac, and Skrilla on the perimeter as Pop's going to take and hit the three. 4 for 4, Claudia Pop. She moves to 14 points and the lead to 9. Biggest lead of the game for either team. Skrilla tries to respond, doesn't. Great work from Shaq on the glass. And now France. We'll get this screen. Gruda for Epupa. She loses it though. Pavel's ahead of the pack. Epupa's going to pick it up but kicks it as she tried to take it off the floor. Look at this. Claudia Pop off the screen, sets the feet. She is feeling it from the perimeter. It'll be interesting to see, will they go back to her once more? Palau has to break the pressure, does so. Here is Pop. Skrilla fell to the floor. Better play from Pop, doesn't force it this time. And they will spread the floor for Palau. And Epupa commits the foul. She'll go out. Chatchuang, Dumerc back in then. Almost sense the anxiety from the French bench now. Starters having to come back onto the floor here a little bit earlier than they would have liked. Palau struggling to get it in. Eventually, Pascalau makes herself available. Palau will attack. Gets it blocked by Shiak. They can't keep it in bounds. Dumerc on top of the play speaks to the officials about the fact that the 24-second shot clock has been set to 14. They will not talk it over. The shot did not hit the ring. Did France have possession? The officials talk it over. Coach Garnier, as Marginan comes back in for her. She had a good break. And they've decided the reset was correct. 14 seconds then for Romania. Plenty of time. France switch. Pascalau again will attack Shiak off the dribble, but great D that time. And France will run. Numbers down the floor. Gruda gets it early, but it's tipped away. Pascalau, it was denying the ball to Sandrine Gruda. Marginan, no room for him to come off the screen. A bit congested for Romania. They'll spread it now for Pop. Pop to the inside. Pavel turns, shoots, but way off. As again, Shiak did a good job defensively. Hold firm. Didn't foul, just challenged, made it difficult. Chang wants it in the low post. She is fouled by Marginan, and that's going to be 4 on Gabriela Marginan. It's a poor foul from Gabby Marginan then. No need for her to reach in. She must have known she had 3. An important piece for Romania. Gruda is available. But it's on the perimeter again as Salagnac attacks. Great move and a great finish. Loves to attack right. Quick with that first step. I mean, Salagnac, third time we've seen her get to the ring. But still the lead at 7. In favour of Romania here. Palau hits Pascalau. Pop wants it in the low post. She gets it. Great play from her. Can't get it. Marginan, an excellent effort to get onto the glass. Tenth offensive rebound for Romania, and second chance points. Who would have thought coming in? 9 second chance points for Romania, just 2 for France in this one. As they spread for Salagnac again. She hits Shaq. Shaq's jumper is long. Mayem is set to come back into the game. That's the type of shot she loves. There's Padal, goes to Pascal. She's been given room. Dangerous offense there. But Salignac finds some room. Gets the finish on the reverse. She just doesn't stop. Salignac, great motor for her. Always making herself available. Always aggressive on the offensive end. She's got a guard pop now, though. There's Marginan, spins away from Chad Chuang. Has it blocked. Lindy Mayem will come in. Substitutions all round. Marginan will go out, get a quick breather. And for Romania, Irima comes in. Ola comes in as well. So Pascalau goes out. Small lineup for Romania. See if they can get to the ring like Irima does. Great defense from Mayem, though. Dumerc, so often comes up with big shots for France. Here she is, to the inside. Gruda turns easily and draws the foul. So on that occasion, Dumerc wasn't the one to take the shot, but got it exactly where she needed. Sandrine Gruda, who's been starved of touches in this game. She'd taken just 6 shots going into the fourth quarter. She's still taken only 6 shots, 4 minutes into this last period. Goes to the line then. "11 points, 8 rebounds. And she makes the first. Gruda, 27-year-old. Comes up empty on the second. And Elizabeth Pavel pulls in her 6th rebound of the evening. A 6-point lead then, right around the time for Romania. They had the lead yesterday against Ukraine. This is where it all started to go wrong when Ukraine switched into that zone. Still France stay with man-to-man though. The 3. Ola doesn't go too strong. And Dumerc brings it down. Surely they go to Gruda here. Chad Chuang fetches it from the backcourt. It's the same play. Gruda is sealed off for Dumerc to get to the ring and score. Romania have 2 timeouts remaining. Coach Nini won't want to call one yet, though, with still 5 minutes to go. Perhaps time for Marginan to come back. And Pascalau. Padal against Mayem. Is well cut off. Pavel with 3 on the clock. Does she know? Gets it blocked by Gruda once and then twice. High fives all round for France. Marginan does come back in. Pascalau remains on the bench. But the lead from Romania getting slowly eaten away here. 9 at one stage is back to 4. Pascalau was substitute back in at the next stoppage. From France, you sense a score here. As Gruda hesitates, takes it, can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Pop can only tip it out of bounds. Salignac comes up limping. Like I say, you just sense a score here from France will go a long way, helping them. Romania, do they know how to win a close game? Do they know how to finish from the front? We'll find out shortly. Mayem, the pick and pop wide open. She comes up empty though. And Irima, seeing big minutes here, will bring it down. Pop has it. She's got some room, but Mayem is under control. And Gruda just chasing down the rebound, snatches it in. Chad Chuang penetrates, hits Salignac. Again she goes right. Again she's going to score. Karolina Salignac brings France within 2. Romania have to burn that timeout. 4 minutes remaining. So Romania, they had all to do. They had a 9-point lead just a short time ago, but now memories of last night and the lead they threw away against Ukraine come back to haunt them. They've got 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. They lead 65-63 here. And France, a team that has been there, done it all before at major competitions, has worked their way back into this one. Remember, this is a French team that has been medalists in recent years. 2011 European Championships, they won the bronze. The Olympics in 2012, it was a silver. The last EuroBasket in 2013, another silver. So they have played big games before, semi-final rounds, finals of major competitions with a number of these players. A win here for Romania. We'll see them in a battle tomorrow night against the Czech Republic for that third and final qualification spot. France through, no matter what here. As Pascalau has it, a lot of room for her to go one-on-one against Gruda. Tries to step through, Gruda, did she get a piece of it? Pavel with the rebound, third chance, can't get it. And then a foul is going to be called against Romania. Pavel had 2 chances there. The first one, great work from her on the glass, but she came up short both times. And then Pascalau committed the foul. So Demerck, trailing by 2, comes down. They go to Salignac. She thinks about the 3 instead to Chak Trang against Marginan with those 4 fouls. Gruda, mid-range jumper. Rolls out, but Chak Trang just wanted it more than anybody else. Nobody from Romania grabbed the ball. Salignac, it's a 2. And then Chak Trang again grabs the rebound. Great work from the birthday girl then. 25th birthday of Chak Trang. And even though she only has 5 points, 2 huge offensive rebounds there for her team. Salignac will bring it in. Here's Chak Trang once more. Mayem. Gruda now has it from Demerck. And a foul is going to be called against Pavel. That is foul number 5. Elizabeth Pavel. So she will leave the game. Elizabeth Pavel, 25 minutes, 7 points, 8 rebounds. She's just 2 of 9 from the field though. And the veteran Stănescu will come in after the incredible first half. 14 points in just 7 minutes for her. Gruda is at the line. A chance to tie this game. Steadies herself. A jerky motion. There, the fist pumping French fans celebrate. 65 apiece now. Marginan reverses it quickly. Pascalau. Stănescu sets the feet. Stănescu for 3. Doesn't go. Chak Trang again on the glass. She has been immense. The last 3 rebounds have all gone to Chak Trang, and now she's going to fetch it. Gruda will come ball screen for her. Salignac again with that right hand, gets to the ring and scores. Romania have to know Salignac is going to go with that right hand every time she can. She has given the lead to France. A turnover and Salignac ahead of the pack ahead. Once again to lay it up. Timeout for Romania. They're going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. The steal. And Salignac with the foot speed to beat everyone down the floor. A 15-5 fourth quarter for France has seen them open up a 4-point lead here, 69-65. They trailed 60-54 at the break. And it is deja vu all over again for Romania. Coach Nini then, this will be the last time he'll get to talk to his team. Nods of appreciation for France, but they've just come up with the big plays at the big time. Salagnac off the bench, 8 of 10 for the field, 17 points. She leads her team in scoring. And then Chetchuang, who's struggled from the field, hasn't really been a major factor. 2 of 4, 5 points, but 5 rebounds. 3 of them here down the stretch. Look at those faces. What a difference those few minutes makes. Romania then trailing by 4. They have possession. Stănescu it is. Oh, they try and allow her to go. Here she has it. It's that spread play. She finds Pop for 3. 4 of 4. But this one doesn't go. A fight for the rebound. Goes to Romania. It was the flare screen play for Claudia Pop. She was 4 of 4 from on the 3-point line, but that one came up short. She now has it. Pop gets the switch. Margina makes herself available. They go to Pascalau. Mayem is called for the foul. Just the second team foul on France. End-line possession for Romania. 1 minute 45 seconds. Salagnac dancing, trying to make it difficult as Marginan spins, can't find any room. Stănescu now will use the screen, but France switch. 6 seconds, nowhere to go for Stănescu, near 5 seconds, and she's going to turn it over. Gruda and Salagnac 2-on-1. The pass, the layup from Gruda. The lead to 6 for France, and yet again transition the key. Salagnac once more out in the open floor. 3rd assist of the game for her. What a performance. 17 points, 3 assists, just 20 minutes. She has been a difference here. As Padau comes back in for Romania. That was the stoppage in play, a substitution. Pascalau goes to Pop. Pop trying to back it in. Tough pass. Irima takes it and finishes. 3 seconds on the clock. 4-point game now. We hit the final minute. Plenty of time left for both teams. Dumerc is cut off. She'll back it out then. 10 seconds to go. We sense this is a crucial time. Gruda kicks it. Mayem, the jumper, bounces home. Endi Mayem, as she has done so often in this tournament, hits the mid-range jumper, and France have the 6-point lead once again. Pop will take a 3. Doesn't go though. Irima taps it out of bounds. And France will have possession. A 6-point lead and just 28 seconds remaining. Romania. Foul. Padau fouls Dumerc, who's a superb foul shooter. And she takes the long walk to the opposite end here. Dumerc a chance to make it a 3-possession game then. The 2013 All-Star from the EuroBasket Championship makes the first. Steadies herself. She's taken just 2 foul shots in this tournament so far, but it doesn't matter. 2 of 2 for Dumerc. And the lead now to 8. She fouls. knowing France have plenty of fouls to give, can commit one more as well. They want to use about 7 or 8 seconds if they can before committing it, as Pop has it. Trying to find some room against Gruda. Gruda cuts her off. Marginan will step back. No room where for her to go, and then Gruda tips it. Mayem first to it. She is fouled by Pascal, and that way may well seal the game for France. Andy Mayem goes to the line. Kanya takes a drink and looks on. Andy Mayem, 6 of 12 from the field, 1 of 1 from the line. Misses the first, make it 1 of 2. Checks the ball in the hand, a few dribbles, and gets it to go. Last 10 seconds then, Parrot, fouled by Demerck again. No chances being taken by France. Parrot has to bring it in, 8.8 seconds. A 9-point lead. Substitution as Demerck fouled out there. On the 5th personal foul. No more to give for France now. Next one will be shooting. Oh no, sorry, that's the 3rd. Marginan steps through, tough shot, doesn't go. Pascal keeps it alive, Pop picks it up. And that is going to be the end of the game here. Romania with a valiant effort, but once again, they could not finish the game. And gone in leading to the 4th quarter. Just like last night, France secure the win on the back of a strong finish from a team that has been there and done it all before. France then will qualify into the 2nd round with the 76-67 victory over Romania. The shooting percentages, Romania 8 of 18 from beyond the 3-point line, but it wasn't enough as France down the stretch. 21 assists for them. A couple of key players stepped up to lead the way. Mayem 14, Gruda 16 points, 9 rebounds. And one more so than Pauline Salagnac, who had 17 points, 3 assists. She was the leading scorer from France. She was the difference in my mind. An impressive performer off the bench at a time when it was needed by France. So France will move forward with 3 wins and 0 losses. They're in safely into the 2nd round. They will face off tomorrow night in a game against Montenegro to see who qualifies forward as the top place finisher in Group A. The unbeaten team. For Romania, a disappointment of a loss, but they will know they are still alive. A game tomorrow night against the Czech Republic for them. If they can come through, they will set up a 3-way tie. Ukraine, the Czech Republic and Romania all on 1 win. And it will go down to points difference to see who goes through. So we're on the final day tomorrow. Day 5 of Group A action. And it is all still to play for. So make sure you join us here in Timisoara tomorrow for France versus Montenegro and Romania versus the Czech Republic.
Céline, que retenir de ce match où finalement l'équipe de France en est sortie grâce à un très bon quatrième carton?
Oui, ben, on sait que voilà, aucun match n'est facile et encore ce soir on l'a vu. Je pense que les équipes qui jouent, et notamment ce soir la Roumanie, elle est chez elle. Elles sont éliminées pratiquement, je crois, si je me trompe pas. Donc elles ont joué un basket incroyable. Elles ont été d'une adresse aussi insolente. Donc on se rend compte que nous, quand on n'est pas dans nos standards défensifs et quand on fait un petit peu des erreurs, qu'on est voilà, on n'est pas sereine en défense, et ben on a des difficultés. Après on trouve des solutions en attaque. Et ça, il faut pas avoir peur de notre attaque, mais c'est vraiment défensivement que nos problèmes se font un petit peu ressentir dernièrement.
Est-ce que c'est un petit peu inquiétant ou pas du tout avant le match contre le Monténégro demain qui sera le match pour la première place?
Non, j'ai envie de dire non, parce que c'est bien qu'on soit un petit peu titillé avant, comme ça au moins quand ça sera des équipes qui sont supposées plus fortes, et on va un petit peu élever notre niveau aussi. Souvent des fois on se met un petit peu au niveau de l'adversité, et puis en plus de ça, voilà, on tombe face à des joueuses qui ont peur de rien et qui mettent des paniers aussi face à une équipe qui soi-disant voilà, on est meilleur qu'elles, donc elles ont rien à perdre, et ça les libère un petit peu. Demain le Monténégro, voilà, c'est pas les mêmes qualités, c'est pas les mêmes joueuses non plus, donc peut-être que c'est aussi une adversité qui nous conviendra le mieux. Merci.
Plateau pour Infosport Plus pour Sport Weekend. L'équipe de France s'est fait une belle frayeur aujourd'hui en venant à bout simplement dans les dernières minutes de ce match face à la Roumanie, l'adversaire a priori le plus faible du groupe, et notamment grâce à Pauline Salignac qui a été le facteur X dans cette fin de match. Vous battez votre record de points en équipe de France, 17 points, mais que ce fut dur.
Oui, c'est vrai que ça a été un match très dur, voilà, face à une équipe qui joue à domicile, donc transcendée par son public, avec beaucoup de réussite. Et elle nous a posé beaucoup de problèmes. C'est vrai qu'on a eu beaucoup de soucis en défense, et on voit que quand on arrive à régler ces petits soucis en fin de match, et ben, ça fait la différence. On arrive à gagner des ballons et on les gêne. Donc voilà, à nous de corriger ces petites erreurs défensives pour aller plus loin, parce qu'on sait que les autres nations, ce sera un niveau au-dessus encore, donc à nous de nous préparer.
On ne retient pas la manière aujourd'hui, on retient surtout le tableau de marche, 3 victoires en trois rencontres, c'est ce qu'on attendait.
Oui, c'était vrai que c'était important de gagner ce match, parce que voilà, toutes les victoires sont importantes. Maintenant, il faudra l'utiliser pour avancer, pour corriger ce qui ne va pas, et voilà, demain est un autre match, donc de suite se projeter sur demain en essayant de corriger tout ça.
Effectivement, demain sera un match très important pour l'équipe de France qui jouera face au Monténégro, tout simplement la première place de son groupe. Lundi, elle joue à 18 h, France-Monténégro. Pour le moment, tout va bien pour l'équipe de France dans ce championnat d'Europe. 3 victoires en 3 matchs, même si le dernier match hier face à la Roumanie a été quelque peu difficile pour l'équipe de France qui s'en est sortie de justesse. Aujourd'hui est un autre jour, c'est le match pour la première place face au Monténégro, Audrey.
Oui, c'est un match qui va être encore assez intense, et puis on sait qu'il y a beaucoup d'orgueil des deux côtés. Cette équipe de France qui est l'équipe à battre dans ce groupe, et puis surtout une équipe de France qu'on attend à un autre niveau, parce qu'aujourd'hui elles n'affichent pas la domination attendue. Donc même si aujourd'hui le plus important c'est les victoires, l'accumulation des victoires qu'il faut conserver, passer aussi un cap au niveau de la performance.
Alors ça sera aujourd'hui un autre basket avec une équipe qui sait très bien jouer au basket, cette équipe du Monténégro. L'équipe de France aussi qui a prouvé que dans les premiers matchs elle était en difficulté défensivement. Il va falloir s'ajuster aujourd'hui.
Oui, peut-être un adversaire qui nous convient mieux, puisqu'il y aura un vrai jeu intérieur, un vrai jeu extérieur, donc des vis-à-vis qui seront peut-être plus faciles à contrôler, et une équipe qui aura peut-être moins de solutions à proposer, mais aux Françaises aujourd'hui vraiment d'imposer leur style de jeu.
Voilà, on les attend, ces Françaises, à partir de 17 h donc pour le match pour la première place de leur groupe face au Monténégro.